Now we're going to go inside. What is it called? Quigley
Castle.
Castle. Very cool.
Can you tell the story?
Go tell a story.
Well, Elise Quigley wanted a house that she could grow plants in. And she got her husband to agree to build it, and they lived in a shack here on the property. But during the 40s, during the war, he was framing it, and she'd collect all these rocks from the time she was a little kid, and he was gathering wood on their land here, and he started framing the house, but he couldn't finish it because during the war, glass, with as much glass as they had in here, they didn't have enough glass available for him to do it. So he was just going to wait until the war was over. So she couldn't wait, so she insisted, and she tore down the shack they were living in while he was gone one day, and he had no choice but to make this livable. So they stacked flour bags in the windows where the glass would go to keep the cold out. So then, while the kids were off at war and in this military, she would come out here and covered outside the house with the rocks she found. And since Arkansas just has natural earth-colored rocks, she ordered colored rocks from around the world. Since Arkansas mostly has just earth-tone sandstone and quartz and things like that. So after they get the glass in, and she continued to cover things with rocks and create the gardens and everything.
Oh, wow.
But the house around the edges there was no concrete foundation put in, so that the plants that they planted could grow the full 2 stories of the house, which you see here. And there's birds that live in this house.
Mm-hmm. You can hear them.
Now in her garden, all the bottle trees out there were bottles that her husband had collected when he'd take her down to the creeks and things to gather rocks. And then after he passed, she started gathering up the bottles and cleared the trees out of them.
Look at this. She made this wall. Oh, wow.
Well, she lived here till the 60s, and the house is still owned by her
Family.
And it was her great-granddaughter that gave us the information when we first got here.
Mm-hmm. And Randy memorized it because they let you go in the house by yourself, and he memorized what she said. It's very cool. Very neat. And it was only $9 a person to come in here. And
this is called Quigley's Castle.
Yeah, Quigley's Castle.
So the people's name was Quigley, and the signs on the way here was billing it as the Arkansas Strangest house.
Yeah.
So we had to see it. It's kind of off the beaten path, but
yeah, cool. I love that. Yes, I got a picture of it because I love it. And I'm like opening drawers and stuff to see what's inside. Like, let's see what's in here. Oh.
Just stuff.
Just stuff. Very cool. Let's go to the back garden. Kind of course, I gotta go see what's under here, if anything. Oh. Oh, and look, it's a built-in cutting board. Oh my gosh, the kitchen's awesome.
Salt box.
Oh yeah, salt box. Very cool. Let's go to the back garden. I'm in awe because somebody did all this. So let's go to the back garden. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. And she built all these rock sculptures. What was her name?
Elise.
Elise.
Quigley.
Beautiful. Well, almost tripped, but I'm okay. And the bottle trees were in memory of her husband, right?
Right. So these were bottles he gathered when he was out looking for rocks in the creeks and rivers.
Ooh, that's a pretty tree. What kind of tree is that? Redbud?
That'd be my guess.
It's very pretty. Okay, so if you guys are in right outside Eureka Springs, Arkansas, you've got to come and see the Quigley's.
I believe we're about 5 miles outside of Eureka Springs.
Yeah, it's very pretty, and I would say very unique and worth the $9 a person that they charge. Most definitely. Very cool. All right, this is Jennifer and Randy with Live, Laugh, Love to Roam, signing off.